But that's all right. We got 3 segments. We're just gonna get through all of them. Fuck it. I don't care about the time at this point, as long as you're good for it still.
I'm completely fine. I'm having a blast talking to you.
Okay.
About this stuff.
This one's me. I knew this would be a me thing. I know you don't really necessarily care. Soul Hackers 2 was announced.
What even is that? I'm curious
because
I know I know it's Atlas, but I've never. Oh, it's Devil Summoner stuff. Okay.
Yes, it's Shin Megami. It's a Shin Megami Tensei game. I don't know why they dropped the Shin Megami Tensei moniker from the title. I don't like that. I'm like, I love that this is all part of one thing.
One universe.
But okay, I'll give you a rundown. So real quick, Soul Hackers is a game. Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner Soul Hackers is a game that came out on the Famicom.
Wow, 1997. That's fucking crazy.
So maybe it's the Super Nintendo. I can't.
It's remember. Like 24, 25 years. Holy shit.
But and I'll try to look up the wiki for it real quick. It was the go away advertisement.
Wow, and this is coming out in August as well?
Oh, it was on the Sega Saturn, so never mind. So it was a little after that. Yeah. It was on the Sega Saturn, and then it got ported to the PlayStation, and then in America, we got Devil Summoner Soul Hackers on the 3DS in 2013, which is a port / better version.
So it's just a remaster.
It's not a straight up yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's not a straight up port. It does have changes, but that's the only way for you to play the first Devil Summoner game in America. By the way, there's only one, so people get these confused. I know. Let me help you out. There's
$90 for a brand new fucking copy of that.
There's Devil Survivor. Okay.
I have both of those.
Devil Survivor's amazing. It's from the people who made Grow Lancer. After Atlas Bottom. There's Devil I'm drawing a blank. Digital Devil Saga.
I have one of those on the PS2.
Sorry, I have my PS2 ones over here.
I also want to go look at them as well. But they're on the other side of my room.
Oh, and then there's like the Devil Summoner, like Raido Kuzunoho versus the Soulless Army, and then the other one. But Soul Hackers is specifically a different. This is so confusing. If you're not into Atlas games, you're probably
it's basically a bunch of stories all happening at the same time.
There's Digital Devil Saga series. There's Devil Survivor, and then there's 2 types of Devil Summoner series. There's the Devil Summoner, just kind of normal games, and then there's Devil Summoner Soul Hackers, which there was 1. So now there's a Soul Hackers 2 coming out because Soul Hackers
exciting.
1 was very popular. I'm excited because this is crazy how excited I am because I never actually played Soul Hackers. It's one of the few Shin Megami Tensei games I haven't played or seen anything of it because when it came out, I didn't have any money and I wanted it so bad I never got to play it. That being said, the moment they announced Soul Hackers 2, I went on eBay and I bought myself a brand new copy of it because apparently they had. I found a brand new copy for $60 and I was like, I'll take it. Just like
really, because I'm only able to find them for like $90 fucking dollars.
I found one for $60. It's on its way. It's sealed and everything. Yeah.
I'm gonna start looking as well.
So that's the only way to play that, but I'm very excited about that, and I could get some pictures of it up here. But yeah, I'm very excited. The art direction is totally different. It looks like they have the artist from Devil Survivor. I don't know if that's true. Don't quote me on that. But based on the way the art looks, and I know certain artist, I think this is the person who did the Devil Survivor art, which I love. I'll just bring up the picture. And now I'm excited about this. This is a good streamcast for me because we got the 2 things I love. Atlas games and Sonic the Hedgehog. So I'm over with Glee.
Yeah.
I got Glee
on
my face.
This is great.
Because they're just announcing things out the wazoo lately. But yeah, so and we got some.
What?
Siri is talking to me in the background on Diana's iPad.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, I heard something.
The phone number for Diana Mejia in your apps. Is that who would you like to FaceTime with?
I actually don't know how to turn this off. I'm not gonna lie. So
unplug it.
Well, it's not plugged.
Okay, I won't do it.
Yeah, don't Please don't.
break it in half.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't really delved too deep into the whole SMT series as I know that you have, but
Yep.
From what I've played of it and seen of it, I like it a lot.
Yep. I
Um,
love the art aesthetic for this game. There's a lot of green. There's a lot of like blues. It's very so. That's the one thing about Soul Hackers that's kind of different from regular Devil Summoner is it's cyberpunky before cyberpunk.
yeah,
was,
I saw that it was like
yeah.
people were like describing it as like it's kind of like it's Matrixy, it's Persona, but like way online, way too online, like very online oriented sort of look
Well, and
to
I
it.
think all the main characters, crazily enough, and once again, you correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't played it, but I know Shin Megami Tensei enough. I think they're actually dead, which is why I think it's called Soul Hacker. So I think the main character is not.
I did read that it was like taking place in a video game or like cyber universe where like the
Yeah.
whole point of it was to steal people's souls. So I
Yeah.
assume it's probably
Fucking
like
dope.
the souls,
So fucking
the souls of dead people. Yeah,
Yeah.
doing this.
Because I think that they say like the main characters. I was reading up on their stories, and they're like, oh, this person died, and the main character of Soul Hackers saves them, and then the main character saves this person who died. And I say saves, they save their soul or something like that. I don't know, but I'm excited for that. I just had to throw that in there because I was like, I can't not talk about a new Shin Megami Tensei game, even though they dropped the moniker that is coming out. I pre-ordered the Japanese special edition. I'm so excited. And I actually have money for it now. So I'm gonna get 2 copies of the game, and if there's an American special edition, I'm gonna get that too. But
I hope that's not going to be a. I really hope that's not going to be a trend going forward with Atlas Games. Is that they start dropping the Shin Megami Tensei moniker.
I hope not either, and I don't know why. I'm really not sure why they did it. They could have even just made the letters.
My
small.
best guess is that I don't know. It could be that it's such an old series from like like the sequels from the game is so old that maybe they just were like, we'll just try to see if people will accept that not putting it on there. They aren't going to try to associate it with something that's already happened, and they're gonna because like I don't know if
Maybe.
they're going for like a whole new story in this, or they're kind of continuing with like it being in the same sort of venue, and they're like
Right.
it's like happening
Well-
at the same time or right after it, because then people will be confused as to what's going on.
Well, and I know that Persona, even though they still consider it, kind of dropped it. Like Persona 5 doesn't have it like on the title and stuff like that, so they kind of dropped it. But when they did it with that, I was like, I kind of get it because Persona got so big that it's kind of beyond. It's its own thing now.
Yeah, I would go so far as to say like lesser known series like Soul Hackers would actually benefit from it having
I do.
that.
I think so. But I don't know. I don't know why they dropped it. Like
Like I said, I don't know. I was just taking a shot in the dark right there, just like fucking just throw a dart at the board and see what it says.
So 2 more things. I got these reversed on the street. I'm done with Soul Hackers. I guess unless there's anything you want to add, but
I don't got much to add
Alright.
to it. I'm excited for it. Probably gonna